Yo, what is up, fight fans? The Glove Talk podcast here with some fight breakdowns for UFC 286, Edwards versus Usman 3 for the welterweight championship of the world. And the first fight we're going to break down on the card is one of my favorites on here, Marvin Vettori against Roman Dolidze. Roman Dolidze coming off that beautiful calf slicer. And it was like a calf slicer that he turned into a back mount, then finished Jack Hermanson. Against Marvin Vettori, who is coming off that loss to Robert Whittaker, which was a close fight to begin with, and then Whittaker kind of built the distance with the strikes afterwards, after the beginning of the fight. Very good matchup here. Marvin Vettori, 29 years old. Everybody thinks he has a lot of potential. I've thought it for years. Finally switched gyms from King's MMA. Now he's at Extreme Couture, training with Sean Strickland, Chris Curtis, and Roman Dolidze actually trains out of that gym as well, but there's been talks that Roman Dolidze did leave the gym for this camp, so Vettori was able to train Extreme Couture. I'm interested to see how Marvin Vettori comes out training at a new gym, especially Extreme Couture, where there's bigger guys, better competition in terms of middleweights that train out of that gym. Marvin Vettori is a guy who he knows how to exert pressure. He's a very good striker, very good in the clinch game. His grappling does lack a little bit, but he's not easy to take down either. The one knock that people have had on Marvin Vettori is just his volume sometimes. Sometimes he gets very frustrated and throws wild shots. Sometimes when he gets frustrated, he just doesn't throw enough. But that's been against high-level talent like Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. For the most part, Marvin Vettori's been able to go in the octagon and get the job done. And a lot of people do call it boring for how much he fights on the cage, but you got to do what you got to do to win fights. And he does land strikes. He is a very good mixed martial artist. It's just a matter of, can he elevate to the next level? He's had a title shot before. He lost to Robert Whittaker, who is arguably one of the best middleweights of this generation. So for Marvin Vettori, this is a very good matchup against Roman Dolidze, who's 12-1. Dolidze primarily is a grappler, very dangerous off his back. He tore Phil Hawes' ACL. He obviously used a leg lock as well to set up the finish against Jack Hermanson. His striking's gotten a lot better. Dolidze used to fight at 205 at light heavyweight. Moved down. He's looked very big for the weight class, very lanky. Definitely Vettori has the advantage on the feet, but that doesn't mean Dolidze is very far off. He's a very good striker in his own right. His straights are very dangerous in terms of building that distance, and he knows how to put people out as well. And I think the dangerous game for Marvin Vettori is if he does get on top at some point in the grappling exchanges, Roman Dolidze is, in my opinion, more dangerous off his back than he is on top. And in the clinch game, we've seen Roman Dolidze look very good as well in the octagon. I think this is going to be a very good fight. The odds coming in right now, Roman Dolidze a plus 230 underdog. Marvin Vettori a minus 280 favorite. Very good fight here. I'd say if you're interested in taking an underdog on this card, this is one of the ones you take. Throw some money at Roman Dolidze. Definitely, I think we're looking at a fight that's probably going to go to the decision, but if it doesn't, Roman Dolidze definitely gets a submission. Very good start to the main card here. So yeah, Roman Dolidze, Marvin Vettori, that's the breakdown. And don't forget to tune in to UFC 286, Edwards vs. Usman 3.